Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is a reading for Wednesday, the 30th of September. We're getting closer and closer to that Aries full moon and the start of October tomorrow. So let's see. The full moon can kind of influence you 3 days before and 3 days after. So we'll see what's happening. We did have the death card coming in yesterday, a big change happening on a work front. So we'll see if that continues. So we're going to look at energies around the home. We're going to look at energies around work and finance, and we're going to look at relationships and love as well as some general energies and messages from spirit. So let's see. Overall energy, we have the Five of Wands. Oh, conflict. Around the home, Queen of Pentacles. Workplace, the Two of Wands. Love and relationships, the Nine of Wands, and message from soul and spirit, the Ace of Cups. And as an overall bottom of the pack, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so as an overarching energy, the Five of Wands, there could be a group conflict that comes in, fighting with workmates, fighting to get yourself recognized. There's conflict. There's a conflict coming up that needs to be resolved that is a group energy. It could be dealing with a collective consciousness as well, that just kind of trying to, it could be like, it's something as simple as going through social media and just feeling conflicted by something or feeling like you're not living up to expectations. But it can also be, I do feel like there's some sort of group energy that is struggling with resolving an issue here. Around the home's feeling pretty good. You know, all those things that got finished off yesterday is now starting to feel really good, and it's feeling like a place, the place you want to be is home. So the Queen of Pentacles coming in, it's nurturing. It could be looking after people who are sick around the home as well. It's nurturing people, things, animals, daily tasks, nurturing yourself, nurturing your money. And it's just about maybe making some healthy food today for you and getting some exercise in. So yeah, might be caring for some people, but very much the home is going to feel like a nice place to be. So money and career, we have the Two of Wands, and it's very much saying take the next step. Very much being encouraged to just take one small step forward. Doesn't have to be a big one, but just a baby step forward. You might need to make a decision about leaving something behind. Maybe a decision needs to be made. Maybe a decision has been made. But it's stepping into the new and taking that next step and seeing things from a higher perspective. So yeah, it's not like it's not saying you have to plan it out and be 12 steps forward and think 12 steps down like a chess game. It's just taking that very initial first step into something. So whether it's a new project or whatever it is, learning something new, starting up a new business, whatever it is, just taking that new step. So we have love and relationships, the Nine of Wands. We did have a bit of potential argy-bargy with someone pulling someone's ego into check yesterday, and this Nine of Wands, I think that person kind of, I'm getting a comical image of them kind of being a little bit wary of you today maybe, or someone's a little bit wary of someone else's energy, but only in a silly way, not in a serious way. It just feels like it's a little bit of like, oh, you might have told me a few truths, or someone's told somebody a few truths. Now it's like, okay, well, am I going to get that today, or is that all settled? So it's someone's just being a bit defensive, wondering if the dust has settled, which it feels like it has. So yeah, I think that's fine. It's not a big deal. Message from soul and spirit, we have the Ace of Cups. So there's love and replenishment coming in for you, beautiful energy coming through, some healing energy coming through. So that's really nice. So yeah, it all feels pretty good. It's just for some reason this healing energy is coming through because we've had a couple of conflicts that are coming up, and that seem to be related probably to what's being asked to be cleared in the moon energy. And we have the Five of Cups, and this is some kind of loss that's occurred in the past that's, feeling stuck in the areas where you've been stuck in the past, relating to emotional heartache, loss, disappointment, all that sort of area. And it's like turning around, asking you to release that and step into the future and see the good things that you've got in the future. So that's kind of, there's just a bit of conflict resolution, but it feels like it's happening on a much kind of different, deeper level because all these other cards here are pretty good. I do feel like that's the influence of the moon pulling in and kind of saying these are the things that we need to look at deep down on a deeper level. So if that's kind of what you're feeling, then that's just the moon, basically. So we'll see you tomorrow, speaking of the moon, for the full moon for the 1st of October in full moon in Aries. Enjoy the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.